Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Visions of Mana. Of course we are, well, in our village and we are about to meet up with Hinna right up there on the hill. Or at least that's what we're thinking. So let's make our way up that hill, talk to the last few people in our village. And of course we cannot see a shiny up there and not pick it up. Well, we picked our fruit once a year, but the fairy chooses the alms once every 4. I guess you can say that means the alms are 4 times as precious. Yes, I can guarantee you that is roughly what it is. I have to say, the alms are even more precious than that. It seemed that she is at Hinna's house. We've been here before, but she wasn't there yet. We had to talk at the square first.
Sorry, Hinna. I lost track of time.
Well, I see someone's excited about becoming a soul guard. Or is it nerves? I can't say I'm thrilled to see you go, but I'll pray for your safe return every day.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't. Let's head to the square. Any guesses as to who will be named the Alm this year?
Not sure. Seems like anyone would be happy to get the job.
Yeah, but it will always be the one you don't expect. Oh, hello there, Val. Thank you for always looking out for my little Hinna. It's warmed my heart to see how much you care about her. Okay, that hasn't changed since last time. Good. Well, I guess since we already explored everything, we might as well go to the square and have a little bit of fun as the festivities slowly starts. And I'm guessing the Faerie's not far off, is she?
Hinna, over here.
It's the Faerie!
There
She's
she
so
is.
beautiful.
And small.
I could be the Alm.
Oh, Faerie.
Choose me as the Alm. I will
Please
bring
pick me.
prosperity to the village.
It would be an honor to be named the Alm.
Faerie, grant me the honor of becoming an Alm. I would proudly offer my soul. Huh?
In these stories, there's always one that doesn't want it, is it?
One whose heart is full of love and passion, Hinna. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Fire. I accept.
She does want to be it. I'm guessing it's a great honor. Because that's what they've been brought up to believe, isn't it?
Val's just excited because this means he gets to travel together with Hinna. Isn't that right?
Well, maybe so.
What a pair! Val and Hinna and Soulguard and Alm. Make sure you keep her safe on your way to the mana tree.
You bet I will.
Salamando.
Why, hello, Salamando. This year you've got a delightful Alm.
Of course I do. She's got passion, she's got spirit, and she's got fire in her soul.
I better be off. Can't keep Sylphid waiting.
See ya. Tell the rest of them hi from me.
You should have said hi, Salamando. It's a party in honor of you and the Faerie.
Master Fugo, what's wrong? Did something happen?
It's the monsters again. We've got some more that made it past our patrols. All the way to the thicket outside of the village. Fast ones, too.
I can take care of them. No sweat.
I hate to ask when you're on your way out, but could you? Think of it as one last chance to show us what you've learned.
Obtained a fireball ×1. Is it like an item to use a magic ability? Or is it the actual magic ability?
I'll tell the rest of the villagers to steer clear of the thicket for now. We're counting on you, Val.
Ability seeds. You can change which ability seed you have assigned to a character by going to the gear menu from the main menu. Abilities have varying effects, such as improving your character's stats or allowing them to learn powerful moves while equipped. However, you cannot assign multiple abilities of the same effect to one character. Ability seeds. Your choice of skills can help you breathe through battles. Try out as many ability seeds as you can to find a combination that fits the way you want to play. Assign an ability to your character. Change the character's weapon, armor, etc. It's added a new ability, the ability. Abilities can boost your prowess in battle, raise your character's stats, or activating special effects. Abilities can be learned through ability seeds or by progressing through a character's elemental plot. To learn an ability from an ability seed, you must first assign it to a character. This will activate its effect. To learn an ability from an elemental plot, you must progress far enough along the plot for each element. These class-specific abilities will only take effect when you have the class equipped. Changing ability seeds. You can assign the ability seed in your possession to the ability slot. Ability seeds can be assigned to each character. Remember that the effect of the seed will only activate once they are equipped. You cannot assign 2 ability seeds of the same name to one character. You'll have to work within the limitations to find the best combination using the seeds at your disposal. I wonder if we level up, we have more ability to carry more. Like now we have 2, will we eventually be able to carry 3, 4, maybe even 5? Because I understand that you cannot carry 2 of the same fire. Like we would want to if it doubles our learning capability, but I can see why they choose not to. Fireball grants use of the ability Fireball when equipped. Unleashes a ball of flame and deals fire damage. Chance of burning enemies. Alright. So that's our first. And does it teaches us all fire abilities or just this one? So does it mean that every time we find a seed of a special skill, we need to use it, learn it, and then we can equip it whenever we want? At least that's what I'm assuming, but we'll learn along the way. Doesn't mean... Okay, so it's now in the ring menu. Can I also add it to the shortcut? Because it might be handy. Magic. And is all, okay. Because I do want to use it just to see how it works. Drive the monsters away from the thicket. Is it in town? It does look like it, so we have to be careful. No. I just want to go back. Alright, let's look around, see if people have different text. They should be, because it's the next morning. I went into the stockroom and spotted a mouse scurrying off. If I don't find a way to keep those rodents out, they'll eat all the crops I stored away. Looked like I didn't get to be Alm this year. Oh well. Tilling the fields here isn't so terrible fate, I guess. True, because you get to be alive. And that's a pretty big thing in my book. Alright, so this is the path that we need to take. So let's go this way. I want to see if we can make the most advantageous path in order to see everything. Because this is the path in the village, and we know there was someone here. Are they still here? No, so they all went to different locations within the village. Good, because I do want to talk to as many as we can. It can be that the village were having more people than normally because of the festival, but we'll learn.
Huh?
Weird. I told my girlfriend to meet me at the brazier, but I've been waiting for you for ages. Did she accidentally go to the wrong one? Could be. Maybe go check the other ones?
Oh.
Well, have you heard the elemental vessels? They're artifacts that the goddess is supposed to have given to humans. There was one here in Tianeea, once upon a time. I knew it. I knew Hinna was going to be the alm. She's as warm, as bright as a bonfire, that girl. Yeah. Personally, from an outsider's perspective, I wouldn't want my friend to be the one to be sacrificed. But like I said before, if your entire life you've been taught that being the one that sacrifices your soul is a great honor, of course you'll be willing to do it. Me? Oh, I'm just watching the bonfire. I'm totally not staring at my boyfriend on bonfire duty. Nope. She definitely is. She 100% is.
Hello.
Hello. Not a lot of travelers visit our humble village. Yeah. That's still the same.
Huh?
Oh, those fire spirits sure love their pranks. But I wish they'd quit making all those sparks fly from the furnaces. They're going to give me a heart attack. Well, these magma melts are so hot, but they're so good. But also hot, hot, hot. It is a classic taste of Tianeea.
Oh.
Can I interest you in a magma melt? They're baked over an open fire and they're always piping hot. I would, if you sold me one. Alright, let's go back here to the farm. Oh, Carol.
Hey.
Oh, I always hear when an alm is chosen. I can imagine how excited Hinna must be feeling. Maybe not as excited as you think it will be. We humans rely on the warmth of the volcano to live and thrive. I feel bad for the sheep though. They're probably cooking underneath that wool. Yes, and that's why we cut the wool when it's hot. So, one, they can start regrowing it, and we can use it for clothing. Do you do that? I gotta assume they do. Since they are based on an actual animal.
Oh?
Well, they say age has no bearing on an alm's suitability. The oldest ever alm is supposed to have been 111, but I find it hard to believe. Yeah, it would be better though, right? Because if you've been alive for 111 years old, then sacrificing your soul, I'm not gonna say it's less important, but at least you got to live your entire life before giving it your all. Does feel different than a young girl being chosen to sacrifice herself. Yeah, I'm not really on board with the whole sacrificing thing, as you can tell.
Oh.
Well, every time I look at you, Vel, I'm reminded of Liza. She was born to be a soul guard, and a great one at that. Yeah, and she ended up being stoned. Well, cooking over the furnace is an open fire can be tricky. The thing is hot, but when it's freshly kindled like now, it toasts your food to perfection. I reckon it does.
Oh.
Tending to the bonfire is an important job. It's about the same level as being an alm or a soul guard, I'd say. Yeah, but you're only saying that because it's your current job right now, isn't it? Definitely.
Okay.
This year's fruit has ripened to a bright red. Red like a flame? Surely this is proof that we've received the fire's favor. No, I don't think you get the favor until the sacrifice has gone through. An offering of an alm is an expression of respect to the fire element. We are children of the flame, kept alive by its warmth, so do not forget that, Vel. Oh, ever since you were a kid, you've been good with a sword. It's no surprise you grew up to become a soul guard. Well, meridians are like underground paths that mana flows along. They sometimes surge out of the ground, and if you touch one, it leaves you feeling healthy and refreshed.
Sure.
Well, if you need some energy while you're on the road, you should have a candy. One of those picks you right up. Ah, thank you. I do not mind getting free candy. Definitely. Looked like I didn't make the cut this year either, but I'm not giving up. Give me another 4 years and I'll be alm, you'll see. Yeah, and then store up all that energy and go for it. Alright, there's a few groups here, then get to Hinna's house and then we'll go to the ticket. Well, a soul guard has to protect the whole party of alms. look like you've got your work cut out for you, Val. Oh, that we indeedly do.
Oh,
Aw, crumbs. The filling squirted all over my clothes, and now I get why they're called lava buns. So basically you burned your chest. Nice. Well, though they now let it show, I'm sure Hinna's feeling some anxiety. Make sure you give her all the support she needs.
Huh?
My boyfriend said he was going to meet me here by the brazier, but I don't see him. Where is he? If he doesn't come soon, I'm just gonna go home. He is right there. Right across from the square. Just look forward and you'll see him, really.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. While you're gone, I'll give your old man a hand around the workshop. Thanks. Well, the bugs in Tianeea aren't scared of a little heat, and they'll fly straight into a bonfire and never come back. Oof, cannot use a fire inside town. Well, I'm guessing that that's a good thing. A little outhouse here. Try to see if people are off the beaten path. Well, if you're looking for Hinna, she left a short while ago. I think she was so excited she got tired of waiting for you. Well, Hinna was in the square, you say? That's strange. I could have sworn she was waiting for you there. Well, I'm sure she'll be there once we deal with the monsters in the thicket. So let's make our way over there. I'm gonna assume we're gonna be okay, so I'm not gonna make an extra save for it. I might check the beach to see if anyone's there. Not seeing anything just yet. Can we interact with this now? Nope, not yet. Alright. And let's head up that hill and see what came through, well, the barrier. Oh, hello. Oh, the sea air and warmth from the earth combined to make this ideal spot for drying fish. And drying clothes. As long as you don't put them too close together, it would be great. But if you do, your clothes are gonna stink like fish, and you definitely don't want that.
Be there.
Hey, Hinna looks so happy to have been named the Alm. She's positively sparking. We haven't been reeling in much fish off the south coast lately. I guess fishing season is nearly over. Sounds like it. Yeah, I don't think the shopkeepers will have something special to say. Alright, let's go beat up some monsters. And I'm walking over the path just in case somebody's here. Ooh, rabbits? Hinna, what are you doing here?
Hinna, what are you doing here?
Val!
Master Fugo said he was going to keep everyone away. You gotta take care of yourself, Hinna. You're the Alm now.
Sorry. I just had something I needed to do out here before I left. Looks like the monsters went away once they saw you were coming. Good job, Mr. Soulguard.
Yeah, well, it won't be that easy every time. I'm just glad nothing got you. When you're lost, always trust your instincts. But remember, everything hinges on a single moment. Don't let your doubts sway you.
Do I hear the words of Master Fugo coming out of your mouth?
I barely knew which way was up when I first started my training. Now that I've got my own duties to fulfill, I can't stop thinking about what he said. It's thanks to Master Fugo's teachings that I got here in time. Or at least thanks to his nagging.
I admire your honesty. You're good at taking life as it comes, and you listen to people, like your master.
Does that count as honesty? I do try to meet people where they are, so maybe.
Just goes to show you had a good upbringing in Tianeea. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for all you've done for me so far, Hinna.
Now there's the Val I know.
Master, I took care of the monsters.
They sensed his soul guardiness and ran as soon as Val came near. Isn't that great?
I see. Well, I can't deny you look ready for the pilgrimage. Sorry to delay your departure, but thanks for the help. Don't forget to stock up on what you need before you go. The road is long, and the wise go prepared. I remember my first journey as the Soul Guard. I ran out of medical herbs and had to come back to Tianeea. The children laughed because I had made such a grand display of leaving, and
I think I'll wait for you in the square. Let me know when you're ready to go, okay?
He's taking too long explaining things. I'll wait for you. You just go
It's a
talk
long
to him. It's
journey.
fine.
Better make sure I'm stocked up on items.
Yeah, okay. So prepare for your pilgrimage and then talk to her once you're done? Or... No, it looks like we have 3 stars on the map right now. I really thought it was gonna have like a big old speech and just kept on going and going and going. Alright, shall we talk to her a lot? Let's do our prep first.
Hey,
Finished preparing for your pilgrimage? If you're missing anything, I'm confident I have it in
welcome.
stock.
What can I get for you?
Candy and cup of wishes. Can't buy this because it's too expensive, and we already got plenty of this. I wonder if the game has a max item count. I think in the old games it was 15 or 30.
Please come again.
At least it had a maximum, so if it is 15 then 8 is more than enough to start out with. And if they had medical herbs, I would definitely buy a few more, because I think we only got that one time from the Sparkle.
Welcome.
Well, fine, and sturdy armor at affordable prices. I guarantee it will protect you on your journey. Which we have already bought. Of course. We are wise and we are warriors, we know what to do.
Come again soon.
We will. Remember to see your duty through to the very end, Val. We definitely will.
Val.
Oh, safe journey, son. Take good care of Hinna on the way to the mana tree. We'll do our best. That's the only thing I can promise in this. No double jump in the village? Nope. He does have a good jump, though.
Right?
Val, are you ready to go? Let's do it. I think it's time for us to hit the road and start fighting some actual enemies out on the field. This whole village is supposed to see us off. I hope you don't get stage fright. Maybe a little bit. I don't like to be in the spotlight.
Val. I hereby appoint you the official Soul Guard, tasked with delivering the Alm of each region to the Tree of Mana. See that you look after them on their pilgrimage to fulfill their sacred destinies. Do you accept this charge?
I do.
And Hinna? As the Alm of Fire, are you prepared to offer your soul to the Tree of Mana?
I am.
Remember, you have been appointed by the Faerie and chosen by the Elemental of Fire for this solemn journey, Hinna. Your duty as the Alm is to ensure that mana power continues to flow unabated. Without mana, disaster will befall these lands, as it has other unfortunate settlements.
I accept this great honor and will fulfill my role as the Alm.
The road will be long, but I know you will look out for each other. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That day, I accepted my fate and left my village. A person chosen to offer their soul to the goddess, an alm, must journey to the mana tree. The mana of the world is replenished through that alm sacrifice, blessing our lands with prosperity. Should an alm fail to fulfill their duty, calamity will befall their home, disrupting the entire world balance. I was elated to have been given such an important job for the sake of my people.
But? No buts just yet? Alright, shortcuts. Shortcuts allow you to quickly execute moves or use items during battle without having to access the ring menu. You can set up shortcuts from the item menu or when customizing your moves from the gear skill menu.
Who would have thought we'd get to make this trip together as Alm and Soul Guard?
Someone's excited, I see.
Well, you know, spending time with you has always been easy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you like her. Just admit it to yourself, just yet. Or rather not, that would make sacrificing her soul a lot harder. But during that scene, we also learned something else that I didn't realize just yet. That he's not just the soul guard to her, to the Alm of Fire, but to all the alms that are going to be sacrificed. So this journey starts here with the first one, and you go by village to village where all the alms are, and then together go to the tree to sacrifice their souls. Alright, let's go for it. And I'm sure along the way we'll learn what it actually means to sacrifice one soul. Who knows, maybe we'll try to stop it, or maybe we'll try to change it. Oh, by the way, does she... Yes. You come running. Okay, she's not a party member, or at least not at the moment. There's one thing I want to check. Any way to add this to a shortcut? Set shortcut. Alright. MP, set to shortcut. Not that it matters, as long as it's not on the candy. Met cup of wishes. No, that's too important. I wanna actually manually do that. Come on. That's it. Cookie, materials. Ooh, are we gonna make stuff? Nice. And key items that we do not have yet. Guide is of course the synopsis. The encyclopedia with persons, locations, world, all. Bestiary, the patroller, Clay Gork, and Girdle Grok. The ones we've fought so far. What kind of information we can gather besides this? We'll learn. The handbook, system, and battle. We'll figure it out. It's all about playing, learning, and getting better. All right, let's get out of town. And I was just checking the main just to see if she was part of the party, because if that was true, then we had to equip her as well. The navigation guide. If you lose your way on your adventure, press LB and Y. We know. The beautiful volcano.
If you're looking for Longren, the Veil of Wind, it's this way.
Oh yeah, I mean, I knew that.
My father took me with him to Longren, just the one time, but I remember the path a little. You haven't been this way before, right?
Nope, I really only know the outskirts of Tianeea well. But I did try and study the route as part of my Soul Guard training. Had a map and everything.
I'm sure you'll do fine, my most esteemed escort.
Don't you worry, Hinna. Any monsters we meet along our journey to the Mana Tree won't lay a finger on you.
Well,
Who said I was worried? I'd expect nothing less from the best swordsman in the village.
careful now.
Sounds like Dorfer's as excited as we are.
You're right. I'm going to miss these rumbles once we're gone.
The charred passage. Alright, so we're gonna go through the mountain in order to get to the wind village.
So, how was Longren when you visited?
There was a pleasant breeze the whole time I was there. We can get a nice sea breeze by the harbor, but the wind in Longren felt different.
Cool. Something to look forward to once we make it through the passage.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they felt cool as well. Alright. Let's look everywhere, and we gotta make sure that we occasionally at least look at the map just to see if there are any chests nearby. More money? Going off the beaten path already? I'm guessing we'll have to encounter our first monsters first. It's gonna be rabbits. Because they're usually one of the first ones we see.
Huh?
Yeah, there they are, of course.
That monster is called a rabbite. I hear they aren't so tough.
I'm ready for anything.
Hang on! I'm supposed to protect you!
How are you going to protect me against fiercer enemies if you get hurt now? At least let me heal you.
Fine. Not like you'll listen to me anyway. Try to stay away from the action so you don't get caught in the crossfire, okay?
Okay, so she's basically the support action. Rules of combat. If the HP of all your party members reach 0, or if all members are petrified and unable to continue fighting, it's game over right then and right there. If you can escape from a battle by continuously running against the edge of the combat area, however, be aware that you cannot escape from a battle if the edge is red. Moves. Moves are strong attacks that you can execute by consuming MP. There are several types of moves, such as magic or traps. The strength and healing potency of these moves is determined by the value of a character's relevant stats. Haven't seen the stats of the character yet. Then next to the bar when we equip stuff. I wonder if there's a separate status menu. You can set moves to your ring menu or to a shortcut, so they're always just a few button presses away.
Salamando! Just one left! Next!
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the ring menu, really.
Easy day. All clear for you, Hinna?
No injuries here. But what happened to the rabbite?
I don't know. Sometimes things around me crystallize during a fight. I don't know why. It just happens.
Obtained the rabbite core stone. Ah, cool. So what does it do?
About that rock that the rabbite transformed into. It has a strange, pretty color. Don't you think?
Yeah. Maybe we'll find a use for those kinds of stones on our journey.
Then let's be sure to take them with us if we find any more.
I'm pretty sure we'll get some use out of it. And we got another stone here, and this one is blue instead of red. I'm guessing we don't know what it is yet.
Taking this?
Gold clover. Anything where this leads? Or am I just trying to be very cool with my jumping abilities? That too, of course. Anything behind the waterfall? Not yet. Well, we know that... wait, that's it. It's of course a tree. Moves and stats. The strength and healing potency of the move determined by the value of a character's relevant stat. If you want to maximize a move potential, assign abilities that increase the corresponding stat. Attack magic determined by the magic attack stat. Healing magic determined by the spirit. Ninja move determined by the magic attack. Trap moves determined by attack and luck. Projectiles, attack and luck. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll figure it out.
Let's rest up.
Might as well give it a save. And I always make a couple of saves just to make sure that if I do something wrong, I can always fall back on the previous one. Because you never know when you're gonna need it. Let's go back a little bit, because I see some blue spots and I see some rabbites that we need to we need to take care of. Well, hello, little ones.
You're mine. Just one left. I guess this means I've improved.
Ooh, we got bonus experience for doing certain actions. Oh, very nice. So basically, do it quick and do it in style.
Let me see. Nice.
Alright, fairy acorns. Never a bad thing.
Taking this.
Gold clover. Where's the other going to be? Is it going to be all the way down there? I am more than willing to drop myself, but let's wait till we get there on the normal way. For now, let's just keep following the road, at least for the time being. Because there might be some little tutorials that we need to learn. And of course I don't want to miss the chest we're going to find up here. Ooh, what's that? Fortune flies. The twinkling green butterflies you sometimes see fluttering around are known as fortune flies. Interacting with the fortune fly doubles the amount of luck for you require from battles, although the effect only lasts for so long. Fortune flies will reappear after a little while, but if you ever spot one, make sure you catch it. Hey, bonus experience, bonus money, hell yeah. And it looks like it's a minute per
Looks
fly.
like I'm in luck, huh?
Maybe. Let's get our attack on.
You all on. Easy. This should be the last. Fireball. Feeling good.
Doesn't seem to do anything to him. Which is
They were
fine.
nothing but hot air.
Oh, careful.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Ooh, move damage. Increase move damage by 15%. Ah, okay, so we can get more of that.
Taking this?
Remember when the fairy came down right in front of me to appoint me the Alm? What was your gut reaction at the time?
Huh? I don't know. It happened so fast. I guess I was happy. I never thought I'd get to go on this kind of adventure with you. Seeing new sights and making all these memories together? At least, not as the Alm and her soul guard.
Oh, you're sweet. I felt the same. I always thought I'd stay in Tianeea until the end of my days, listening to the waves on the coast and Dorfer's rumbles with the rest of the village. I assumed the most exciting thing I'd get to see was the changing seasons in our little town. Not that I didn't enjoy that, too.
Home is where the heart is, they say. But don't worry, I won't let anything distract me from protecting you, Hinna.
So it does seem that people don't leave the village unless they have to.
Let me see. This might be useful.
But yeah, it is telling that the thing that they are thinking about when she got become the Alm is not the fact that she had to sacrifice herself, but the journey they make together. Which is kind of sweet when you think about it. Alright, I walked over a frog and nothing happened, thankfully. Alright, let's go down the road. This does seem like ruins and not a town, so let's have a little bit of a check scene.
Let me see. This might be useful.
Ooh, a fairy icon. I'll gladly take it. I'm gonna take that rabbit, and then I see a new enemy.
This should be the last of them.
Oh, don't you start screaming at me, little rabbi.
Unstoppable.
Ooh, we leveled up. Oh yes, technically we are leveled up twice. Pincher crab, level 2.
Just one left.
Careful now.
Easy. They were nothing but hot air.
Well, they were more rock hard with their shells, but I get what you mean.
Taking this?
More candy. And let's go to the edge that we saw up on the mountain.
Easy. Just one left.
I won. Alright, let's grab the one over
Can't you
there.
just smell the salt in the spray, Val?
Everything feels exciting when you experience it somewhere new, huh?
It definitely is. Getting to the ocean for the first time, climbing mountains, going to a forest. Every time you experience it for the first time, it's so wonderfully different. Candy and more money. Alright, that's just what we saw there.
Let me see. Nice.
Alright, more. Ooh, these are new. Do we get to interact with that?
You're mine.
I'm guessing we have to know how to interact with them, because those are definitely small undying spirits. Ooh, Teslas. I'm guessing they will have electricity.
Just what I need next.
Careful, don't want to get too far away.
You're mine. Feeling good.
Oh, get out of the way.
Salamando. And this should be the last of them.
And we need to see how we recover our MP, if it just goes over time or we levels up.
Take this. Next. A soul guard's resolve never sways.
Because I have seen it that when we destroy some pots and things like that, that we do get 2 colors of recovery, so that's probably HP and MP. assumption, of course, but we have to check it out when it happens next time. Well, hello there. More spirits. Who knows, maybe the water spirit means that we can fish there. But we haven't learned how, so we can't do that yet. Alright, let's go down the coast as far as we can.
Here they come.
You're mine! This should be the last of
I'm
them.
with you.
Easy!
Oh, well.
Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
We got somebody protecting our HP, so if it drops too hard, I'm sure she'll come and heal us. Let's make sure that before we head over, that we pick up all the chests in there. Ample incense. Temporary increases lucre in battle by 10%. Thank you very much. Alright, can we get there? Or is it too much of a big jump? Okay, let's get to the front. Yes!
Yes!
Perfect! And a coin to profit from that. Can activate it, at least not yet. Here it is, the pot. Just money. Gold clover. See green chest over there and a few more sparkles.
Yes!
Alright, grab that, then take on the enemies, and I guess that would be a big part of this area done, right?
Let me see. A rare item!
Ooh, a life sigil. Raises max HP by 10%. Having said that, let's check the map. Pretty good. There's a town. This is where the spot is, and we're a long way from where we need to be according to the quest. Hey, that happens when you have a semi-open world. I want to explore everything. Can't help that. Alright, so let's use our abilities. Okay, so we have 3 now. We can increase our HP and increase our movement damage. Well, we don't need extra HP. I think for now we have more than enough. So let's just do the move damage one. Let's see what we can do with that. Does it involve a new moveset? Nope. So we're gonna have to shortcut that. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till switching to the Brave Blade until we go to a place where we find another weapon. If I see that our next weapon is like 4 attack extra, then I will equip the Brave Blade, because it means that in one town away we'll have balanced out the new weapon we got. So I don't want to give myself too much of an advantage. At least not yet. Ooh, bees? There's definitely something flying.
Taking this?
Now we'll fight them soon enough. Oh, and in between episodes, whenever I can and have the time for it, of course I will fight more enemies to, well, gain more experience, items, and who knows, maybe even the stoned versions of all the enemies.
Take this! Just one left.
What you doing?
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Ooh, almost level 4. Perfect.
Let me see. Nice!
Right, more lucre. Alright, let's go down over the edge. So we can fill up this map. If we see blue markings, we'll pick it up. And so far, ooh, what's that? Is that something we can interact with? Nope. It does look special, but not special enough, apparently.
Yes!
And a green crystal now. Maybe they are based in elemental values, like red is fire, blue is water, green is wind, and we need to have access to the elemental in order to do something about it. Heavily assumption, of course, but we'll learn. We just started.
Come at me! Easy! This should be the last of them. getting the hang of this.
And another level up. Alright, let's see if we can get on top of there. And don't worry, we're exploring and we'll
Yes.
get this story moving soon enough. Another coin. Perfect. Can we already get in here? Or do we need to have a purpose in order to get in there?
These ruins are left over from ancient times. People used to live here. Just think of that.
Thousands of years ago, maybe. But now they're big old monster dens. Prepare for a fight if you want to venture inside.
Oh, I definitely want to venture inside. Because having monsters in there means extra experience to level up and potential treasures that will make journeys become a lot easier. And who knows, maybe even secret ability that we can use to improve even more. Ooh, nope. I have a feeling that this is not the place we need to be right now. They were level 51. Way over our capacity at the moment. Can we get over here? Nah, probably. Just so we can get back on the road without having to walk all the way around. Ooh, I see 2 more items I'm gonna get, maybe. We should think about getting back on the road. I think we did pick up all the chests we could find. Maybe not all the yellow ones, but I will clear them out when I go explore in between the levels. But this area here, these monsters are way too high level, so I'm guessing this is for some later times. Because yeah, 51. Yeah, I'm good. Not that good. I cannot transcend almost 50 levels. 10? Maybe.
Come at me. This should be the lesson. They weren't so tough.
And if mana is
Taking
true
this?
to their predecessors, a level up in this game will definitely be worthwhile. Like, you will see it in combat, that it will improve real quickly.
Taking this?
So grinding for a few extra levels, a few more bits and bobs, items and money, doesn't hurt. Alright, I'm guessing we're almost there at the passageway.
We've gotten pretty far from home. Does Dorfer seem more active to you?
I think so.
What was that prophecy of disaster? Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure, or something.
Don't worry, Dorfer will probably settle down after I fulfill my duty as the Alm.
You there! Watch out for falling debris from the volcano. Try and stay under the boulders to keep out of the way. Follow my lead!
Hey. Is that Oren? We gotta be careful. He might not be trustworthy.
Whoa there!
Well, he could just look
The
like
name's
him.
Oren.
Oh, it is
I came
him.
to study the geological composition of this area, but... You two seem surprisingly calm in the face of an active volcano.
Well, I mean... yes?
This kind of thing is common in our area. I'm guessing this is your first volcanic rain, then.
First and hopefully last. I jumped out of my skin.
You came all this way to look at the terrain? Is there something strange about the soil here?
Yeah, the soil's a lot softer and more pliable than what I'm used to. We don't have volcanoes in my hometown. If you don't mind my asking, what are you two doing out here?
I was just named the Alm of Fire.
An alm, huh? That must make you the soul guard then. Huh. You sure you're up to the job?
He might look like a pushover, but Val is the strongest swordsman in our village by far.
Pushover? Give me a break, Hinna.
What? It was a compliment.
Quite the happy couple. You sure you want to do this? You can't be together after you reach the mana tree, you know.
What do you mean? We can't not go to the mana tree. It's the duty of the alms to rejuvenate the flow of mana by sacrificing their souls. There's nothing else to be done if we want a future for humanity. Plus, I'm the Soul Guard, and proud of it too. It's my mission to see the alms safely to their destination.
You must really like the world we live in to fight so hard to keep it this way.
Of course! We gotta protect the spirits and all our family and friends. This world is all we've got.
You sound like it's not the same for you, Orin.
Me? Well, it's hard to say. Still, I'm glad to have met you both. Wow, this volcano won't give it a rest. It's probably not safe to leave just yet. We can camp together here if you like.
You have a point. It doesn't look like Dorfer is going to stop for a while.
Okay.
Ugh, it's getting worse. What a nightmare. If only this volcano weren't here.
Though Dorfer Volcano may seem like a dangerous eyesore to many, the people of Tianeea have been brought up in its shadow since infancy. To us, the volcano's presence is as normal as the air we breathe. We never questioned its existence or wished it gone. Why would we?
It's part of the world they know, so it's logical. Yeah, but meeting Orin this soon? Is he gonna try to plant the seed in her head of not bringing her to the tree? Just like he was planning to do? I wonder.
Wait a minute. Where's Orin?
Not here. I guess he must have set out already. Oh, Val, look! He left this candy on the pillow as a parting gift. Aw, what a thoughtful guy.
Wow, that's useful. We'll pay him back when we see him next.
I don't know yet. Because that's the thing, isn't it? Because he went against the ritual of bringing the alm to the mana tree. He tried to flee with her and therefore destroyed the village he was from. With Liza, which they don't know yet. Hopefully at some point they do. So has he accepted that, and that now the thing they do with the mana tree is something that's a given that has to be done? Or will he try to stop us from doing it, just like he did? Trying to convince us that it's a bad thing losing the one you love. It's a sacrifice for humanity. I'm very intrigued by it, especially, like I said, it's so early in the game. I wonder what he's gonna do about that.
That new friend of ours was from the Gaian tribe.
What? Really? Oh, I should have asked him if he knew Liza.
You
If he's
should.
a traveler, he could have come from anywhere. Not all Gaians lived in Guju, you know?
Guess so. I hope Liza's doing okay. Maybe we'll meet up with her on our way. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta prepare some hard news on that one, buddy. Definitely. But for now, we're gonna leave the episode here. I'm not gonna move forward to the next old star point, but we're gonna do that on the next one. For now, we'll leave it here. So I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back on the next one, as we continue to travel to the next town over to meet up with the Alm of Wind. And who knows, maybe we'll see Orin along the way and he can tell us a little bit more about what he experienced when we played him at the beginning of the game. Because if he wants to convince us, that's something he definitely needs to tell us. And hey, Val wants to ask him about Liza, and Val, let's be honest, he needs to know about it. So for now, see you later. Bye bye.